In 1875, Major George W. Schofield identified and patented improvements in the design of the Smith & Wesson Model No. 3 American and the Schofield Patent Revolver Model No. 3 Schofield was born. This is a replica of that firearm. It is a BB gun, CO2 powered steel BB gun. It is brought to us by a company called Bear River, which is the same company that brings us Black Ops. I'm sure many of you, if not all of you, know of the Black Ops marquee, and so this is the Bear River name on this pistol, and it is made in Taiwan for that company. This is a 1-to-1 scale model. It's pretty nice. I liked it a lot when I first saw it, and so I had to have it. Now, the first thing you notice about this is that it's full metal except for the grips, which are faux wood. They're made to look like wood, and they look pretty good, but they're just plastic. As you can see, the Bear River insignia there. Now, this has a stamp date of 1877. I guess that's when this particular model was released. That's what I'm guessing. At any rate, it is a great piece. You know, it's a replica, BB gun replica, so you know it's probably not exactly like the actual firearm. It's certainly not in terms of the ammo that it uses, obviously. But other than that, you know, it's really, really nice. Full metal, very heavy, big gun, as you can see. You've got, well, let's look at the barrel inside. There's the BB barrel recessed inside the outer barrel, and it's pretty long. It's like a 7-inch barrel, something like that. You got a front post up for a front sight, and then the rear is notched. Trying to get you a little bit of a sight picture there. Sight picture's not the greatest with these sights, but they're not too bad. Now, this does feature a top brake design, just like the original firearm, and you activate that by pulling back on the rear sight, and then you can either let it drop on its own like that, or you can assist it like this. Either way, I tend to want to assist it instead of just letting it drop. This is what happens when you let it drop. Nothing, you know, not really going to hurt the gun, but I'm a stickler for taking care of my air guns, so probably not going to let that happen, at least not on purpose. And then when you pull it out, it pushes the cartridges up, and these are the cartridges. It's the same cartridge that the Webley Mark 6 air gun uses. These are marked Bear River. I don't know if you can see that. That's what it reads. Bear River 44. I guess the original firearm was a 44 caliber. But at any rate, these are not 44 cartridges by any means. They're just front-loading BB design. The BB goes right there. And anyway, this cartridge and the Webley Mark 6 cartridges are the same thing, so they're interchangeable. So you can use the cartridges in either pistol, which is nice. And of course, you got your show loading system. Incorporates all of the technology that the replicas are utilizing today. You know, shell loading system. CO2 goes in the grip, which I'll show you right now. There's a notch here, and you just lift up and out, and it reveals the CO2 chamber. And of course, this has a built-in hex wrench so that you can easily tighten your CO2 with. And there's the screw right down there, and that's how it works. Pretty simple. Snap that back into place. Now in terms of markings, well, there aren't any other than on the grip on the left side. On the right side, again, you get the Bear River insignia there, and then this ugly warning information. I'm not a big fan of this warning information on these guns at all, but I understand why it's there. So my solution is either painting over it, but the gray gunmetal finish on this would be really hard to match with a paint, so I'm just going to cover the lettering with a black marker, permanent marker, and it'll camouflage this information. It won't, it won't hide it completely, but at least it won't be as visible and as much of an eyesore. So that's what I do. I don't know if it bothers you out there or not, but me it sure does. Now again, it's a pretty large pistol. I have small hands, but I can grip this gun fairly comfortably. I mean, it is a little big for my small hands, but not so much so that pass up on it. I can still shoot it no problem. Larger hands are going to appreciate this gun even more. And it is a single action only. Now this thing, the revolver, has an interesting, I don't know if it's a feature or what, but if you notice, you pull the hammer back slightly and the trigger moves forward, and then you pull the trigger and the hammer moves forward a little bit. See what's going on there? I don't know again if this is a feature of the revolver or not. If anybody out there knows what that's all about, I'd like to know. But at any rate, it doesn't seem to affect the function or performance of the revolver at all, so I don't know what it's for. So single action, meaning you have to cock it to fire it. And that sounds pretty good, really realistic sounding. Very similar to the Umarex Colt single action Army. Safety is located right here behind the hammer, and it is marked with the letter F and a red dot for fire and a white dot and the letter S for safety. And to engage the safety, you just press it forward and it locks the hammer in place. Of course, being single action, you can't cock it. And then release the safety and you can cock it. Alright, so I bought this gun for basically $120, $119.99 at Pyramid Air. Saw it on their website and had to have it, and so I thought I'd go ahead and do a quick tabletop review of it. It's my first review. Never done one before, so please excuse any mistakes I've made. I'm really not going to bother editing this video, just going to go with it. I love this gun for the most part. Didn't really talk about performance, but I've shot the gun, shot the revolver, and it's fairly accurate. It's not pinpoint accurate, but I was shooting from a distance of 20 feet, and I was fairly pleased with the accuracy. Not bad at all. CO2 consumption is pretty good as well. Excellent, really. I got 72 shots before CO2 started to deplete, and then I was finally able to get 88 total shots out of it, but only 72 usable shots. So pretty happy about that. The only thing, again, is the plastic grip. They look good, but I'd prefer, if they're going to look like wood, I'd prefer it to just be wood, and I'd be willing to pay, the premium for that. The other complaint I have about this gun, such a nice gun, should not come in blister packaging. This is what you get. Pretty sad, really, because once you open this, it's just trash after that. You know, no collector really wants this, especially if you want to resell it. You know, a box is so much nicer, and I think adds a little more to the value of the gun if you have a box. But this is what you get. They claim 410 FPS. I don't have a chrono to substantiate that or not, so I'm just going to go with it that you know, it shoots around that. And it's probably pretty close anyway. Alright, so I wish it came with a box, and I wish they would at least offer a version with wood grips. But I really like the gun. If you're into historic pieces, this is definitely something to buy and add to your collection. So I'm really happy with it so far, because I just bought it. We'll see what it's like long term. But at any rate, I'm enjoying this this revolver, and I think you will too. Thanks for watching.